babies and crying.
Chaos,
Forget
right?
about it.
I
Yeah.
know. And a lot of us are lucky because, yes, I mean, looking forward to the rest of this week, our weather's looking really nice. So nothing in terms of any storms in the forecast. However, as we get closer to the weekend, that's when things start to change just a little bit. As we take a look outside right now, as we get you going through this afternoon, we have been dealing with patchy fog this morning. Now that's starting to fizzle out. We are still seeing some pockets of it, however, as you get closer to Napa, Stockton, but the rest of us dealing with a lot of sunshine this afternoon. And the fog will continue to move across, especially as wind starts to increase just a bit more. We are picking up gusts close to about 20 miles per hour. That'll continue through this evening, mainly staying north of the region, up northern portions of the valley, and even off towards the east, closer to the foothills and Sierra through the rest of tonight, heading into tomorrow before wind starts to scale back even more so heading into tomorrow afternoon. But overall, our pattern right now, very quiet. A ridge of high pressure right off the coast, and that's allowing most of our storm systems to travel off north and off towards the east, keeping us clear and dry over the next couple of days. As we take a look at temperatures outside right now, we have started to warm up just a bit more under all that sunshine we have around. Most of us in the 50s, some of us already getting back into the low 60s. As we take a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening, temperatures will continue to trend up. We'll get back into the upper 50s by about 2 and hold on to those temperatures through 4 before slowly cooling down later on this evening. Overall, clear skies through the rest of tonight, and we'll continue to watch that warm up all the way from the Bay Area through the valley, getting close to the foothills, most of us making back into the upper 50s to lower 60s. Across the Sierra today, holding on to the lower 40s for highs, but plenty of sunshine around South Lake Tahoe. As we take a look at tonight, temperatures will fall. It will be another chilly one out there heading into early tomorrow morning, with most of us getting down into the 30s later on this evening, teens over higher elevations. As we look ahead to tomorrow, another nice rebound on the way, 50s and 60s on the way, with 40s again across the Sierra. We'll continue to keep this dry pattern going up until the end of the work week, but taking a look at next week, we do have some changes on the way. A pattern change indicating that we'll see above average moisture heading into next week, but the rest of the country going to be staying dry. As we track this with our weather patterns here over the next couple of days, that ridge of high pressure staying consistent, and we do have some cooler air funneling in towards the northeast. Through the rest of the work week, that ridge of high pressure will start to slide a little bit more towards the east, especially as we get closer to the weekend, opening that window, allowing that storm system that'll be developing by about Friday and Saturday to slowly start to move in, and that's going to increase our rain chances by the end of the weekend heading into next week. So how does this look for you? Well, taking a look at our 7-day forecast, we'll hold on to a lot of sunshine through Wednesday. Thursday and Friday will bring another round of cloud cover, but temperatures staying above average for this time of the year. Heading into the weekend, Saturday looking really nice, but Sunday and Monday is what we're watching right now for our next rain and snow chances. Make sure to stay with us over the next couple of days as we iron out the details.